Well, we're going to talk about Chili for Charity and what is that all about. We've got co-director of Activate Allen County, Josh Unterbrink, in with us today. Thanks for joining us, Josh.
Thanks for having me today, Holly.
Okay, so this is a first-time event. So what is this all about, Chili for Charity?
So this is a unique event where we're inviting the community to come in, pay $10 to enjoy a bowl of chili lunch sponsored by Happy Days Restaurants. And during that lunch, you're going to hear from 3 keynote speakers about mental health issues that are facing our community. So we're going to hear from Tammy Colon from the Mental Health Recovery Services Board, a local mental health advocate, Rissa Reel, and then we have an individual going to be speaking to us about their recovery journey. And then following those 3 keynote speakers, the folks there will be served a wonderful chili lunch. You'll eat that lunch, and then you're going to hear from 4 presenting local nonprofit agencies and groups that have mental health ideas or programs that they want to get off the ground or start, or they might have an existing program that they want to take to the next level. So all the people there enjoying their chili lunch is going to hear from those 4 presenting groups. And then at the end of that presentation, they're going to be able to vote on which group should go home with some funds to make those projects happen. And so all of the $10 that is going to be gathered by everyone paying to come to that lunch, we're going to add that to an already established group of money so that every one of those groups is going to walk home between $2,000 up to $9,000 for their projects. So we're giving folks an opportunity to bring their voice to the table, to hear what's happening in our community, and then help make a decision on where those dollars should be spent and where we should making our impacts to improve mental health throughout our community. So it's a really cool event, and we're really excited to get it off the ground.
Wow, yeah, that is exciting. So, first of all, do you need to get the ticket ahead of time if you just want to attend, enjoy the chili, and, be a part of the process? How do you do that?
So you can pre-register. We do have limited space. So we're encouraging folks to sign up early. We can only seat 240 people. So after that, we would sell out. However, if we have space available, folks are able to come that day. We'll get started on March 7th at 11:30 a.m. We'll wrap up around 1 p.m. And so if space is still available, you can come that day, pay your $10, have a great lunch, and make a difference in our community.
Okay, so how do you become one of the people who gets to pitch their idea to get the votes to try to win some of the money?
All right, thank you for asking that question. So right now, you can go to our website, our Facebook page, or you can call or email Kayla and I, and we will send you a link to sign up to be a presenting agency. The deadline for that is February 9th, but we make it quite simple. Folks are really just, having to tell us their contact information, who they serve, a little bit of their organizational background, and then we just want to hear how they would spend the money. And then we want some project goals and anticipated outcomes. And then we like to make sure that we measure with proper data. So we want to evaluate that and make sure that whatever the project intended to achieve, that they would intend to achieve that. But basically, it's a narrative form that you can fill out online, make it nice and easy for folks to try to become one of those 4 presenting agencies.
I mean, the key is, to have a good time to help these charities. But this is one of those issues and areas in our county that really need these kind of programs or these new suggestions, ideas, right? Because, mental health is so important.
Yeah, mental health issues are affecting people across our county from all socioeconomic backgrounds. It really affects everyone. And many times, people don't have those funds to start these great programs that we hear about in other communities. And sometimes providing seed money to start programs to get them off the ground is really all that it takes for people to make a big difference in our community. So we just want to provide those resources because, like you said, Holly, it is a real big issue. It is an issue that we're hearing about in schools, in workplaces, in faith-based organizations, and really affecting all of us in some way or another. So if we can just help make people live healthier, happier lives, then we will be so happy with this program. And we're excited for all of our sponsors. The Mental Health Recovery Services Board was key in establishing this program. We also received an innovation grant from United Way of Greater Lima. Allen Lima Leadership is stepping in to help with volunteers. And then we have Bach Promotions stepping in to sponsor some T-shirts for our presenting groups and our volunteers. So really, it's really come together with a team, and we're so excited to help make our area and our region just a healthier place in any small way.
Wow, yeah, that is so neat that the whole community is coming together. This Chili for Charity. Josh, thank you very much for telling us about it.
Thanks so much, Holly. Have a great day.
You too. Don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.